Welcome back. Week 2, GBD, Fantasy League. Congrats to everybody that won week 1. I was one of the teams that didn't. That's how it goes for picking myself. Picked 2 teams that lost, so did Garrett. I was one of them. Tank was the other one. Me and Garrett both 4-2 in pick'ems. It's a lot of things some teams need to clean up, but it's still early. Jamar Chase and Joe Burrow doing nothing against the Browns. We said that was going to happen. That's not a big concern. Nico Collins only getting 2. Wouldn't worry too much about that. There's a lot of guys like that just like they're going to be better, just depending on matchups. And a lot of these guys didn't play in the preseason. So I am planning on going to Gage's first flag football game on Tuesday. Hopefully you'll see Garrett that night, and we will do a full-blown podcast reaction show to all the shenanigans that happened this weekend. Hopefully not talk about that team too much because there's a lot I want to say, but really just like fingers crossed that Sellers is okay. And one thing I did want to get to, though, before we get into all that, and stuff going for next week, there was some waiver wire action. I wrote it down. I have a little bit of notes for y'all, just to show, because I know you can't see what other teams bid, and I know I said I'd be good, or we would be good about telling y'all like how it played out, or how if what you bet was worth it, or if you could have bet 0 and got a guy or whatever. But some of these are actually pretty interesting and pretty cool. So something small, but Garrett outbid Tank. He bid $1 on the Niners D. Tank bid 0, so Garrett got him. Daniel Jones, Greg bid $1, and Wade bid 3, so he got him. Troika, the fucking house divided, outbid Michelle 4-2 for Kayshon Boutte. I don't know who the hell that is, but congrats, Troika, you got him for $4. Tank, this closest one of the week, Tank got Quentin Johnson, who I think can be a stud. He got him for $4. Jensen bid 3, so props to that. I don't know if he had some insider information on Garrett's side or something. It seems kind of sketchy. Just kidding. We actually can't see, as commissioners, we can't see what you bid until they're all closed off. I can see afterwards, the list of all the reviews and stuff, and that's why I said I'd talk about it. Hopefully I'll figure out the Discord app so I can have that shit pulled up so you can actually see on screen. With that, when I get more technological savvy, I think the funny thing is the Fannin guy was a huge get in a lot of leagues. Gordo saw it as that. He bid $13 on him. He got him. Nobody else bid on him. So Gordo could have literally bet $0 and gotten him. But $13 less in your account, but you got the guy you wanted. Projections at this point, I can tell you who Garrett picked to win. I'm not going to pick him at this point because there's already a bunch of games in progress, and I think that'd be kind of cheating on my part. But Garrett, as far as this week goes, he's picked JC, myself, Troika, Shoei to win the Asian Bowl, by the way. So battle for fried rice. Wade, Tank, and he picked my dad. But he said if he wins, he needs Love and Jacobs to both go over 20. I don't know if Love did. I don't think he did. Maybe he did. I don't know. But yeah, guys. I'm pumped about the season. About to get my ass kicked tomorrow. Work another double. We're crazy on game day, so I'm not really going to be able to watch any of the games. But hopefully by the end of it, I'll be able to look at my phone and be happy about how it panned out. I'm playing the Dirty Porta Potties Vegan Mike. I'm playing you in 2 leagues this week, so I'm probably going to celebrate beating you in both of them by eating a steak tomorrow night. So y'all have a good rest of your weekend, and we'll see you Tuesday. Shut up, Garrett.